Hi guys, and welcome to Loving Living Local. I'm Fernanda Hernandez.
And I'm Josh Marcis. Thank you for joining us on this Thursday. It was kind of chilly this morning.
Was it?
I don't know if you were up that early.
I was up a little later than you, so I didn't get that coolness.
It was in the 50s this morning, which is extremely rare for this time of the year. And the weather pattern pretty hot for the afternoon, but the mornings will continue to run very nice here for the next few days. So I'd recommend taking advantage of that because who knows when we'll see another morning in the 50s here. So look, if you missed it this morning, we'll have another cool morning tomorrow as most of us will be in the 50s and low 60s as far as what we're expecting for the day tomorrow. A lot like what we're seeing today. There should be plenty of sun out there. Temperatures will likely be back closer to normal tomorrow, which is 90 degrees, but the humidity is going to stay low. So again, the weekend forecast looking decent for us as we'll see high temperatures in the low 90s, but we have the dry air in place. So it's with the dry air, low humidity. If you're able to find some shade, we will see again decent temperatures out there. It's the humidity that hurts, and that probably won't come back until next week. So take advantage of this nice weather while we have it.
Thank you, Josh. I guess I need to start getting up a little bit earlier to really enjoy that cool
sunrise
weather.
Which is like
I don't know about all that.
6:13 right now.
Okay, that's what I was up at 6, but my windows were closed.
You need to like pop those things open and enjoy it.
Let the breeze.
We may not feel cool. I'm not even kidding. Once this goes away, I mean, we could be stuck with the warm air until what, September?
Don't say that to me.
Yeah.
Those are fighting words.
I know.
My friend.
I don't like it either.
All right, guys, you know what time it is. We've got 6 things you should know. And number 1 on our list, some say it's a great summertime snack or the perfect side dish. Either way, today the nation spotlights is on corn on the cob, and that's exciting because I look like a corn on the cob today.
You do. You kind of match that. The most common ways to prepare the popular dish are boiling, steaming, roasting, grilling, and here's a hot tip: if you roast or grill it, you can keep the kernels moist by leaving the husk on while you cook. According to the national calendar, the dish goes by different names depending on where you live. It can be known as sweet corn, butter pop, pulled corn, and corn stick. I've never heard of any of that. Just call it, it's corn on the cob, right?
I don't know. Everyone's laughing in the studio at my I look like a corn on the cob comment. I guess it was a little corny for them.
A little bit. Now everybody's laughing. Oh.
I do love corn on the cob, but the best way to eat it is the Mexican way, and it's called elote. Like I was telling you the other day, it's lime, it's mayonnaise, it's tahini, it's a little bit of cheese, and it's heaven, my friend.
We've been putting a little lime pepper
on
mine. Yeah, on the corn on the cob. It's amazing.
Is it life-changing?
It kind of cooks right in there, yeah.
Well, I'm going to bring you an elote next time I make some, but this is a great day to have it. So go out there and get a corn on the cob.
We saw you in the garden the other day. There is a grill sitting out there, so we could maybe do this. We could definitely
make one on the show. Also, Key Mexico has like the best elote in town that I've tried so far. So go and get one today, my friends.
There you go.
All right, 10, our number 2 today, NASCAR is banning all Confederate flags at racing events. They announced it in a tweet Wednesday that the organization said the flag runs contrary to its commitment to providing a welcoming and inclusive environment for all fans. So the policy also prohibits Confederate flags at NASCAR properties.
The ban goes into effect ahead of Wednesday's Cup Series race in Martinsville, Virginia, where driver Bubba Wallace plans to race a car with a Black Lives Matter paint scheme. There's backlash against the new policy, with some fans saying they will no longer attend NASCAR races or support the organization.
Interesting. And moving on to our number 3 today, Looney Tunes characters are now juking things out a little differently. Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam do not carry guns in the new Looney Tunes cartoons that launched on HBO Max. So make no mistake though, there is still a lot of Acme dynamite explosions and cartoon violence, but Fudd's signature hunting rifle is gone, and so are Sam's pistols. I'm actually really sad about
Are you?
Yes.
In a recent short titled Dynamite Dance, Fudd uses a scythe to chase Bugs Bunny, who fights back with explosives. There's no word on whether the exclusion of firearms is related to the gun violence in the nation.
He's a hunter. What is he supposed to hunt with?
As long as we still have the weight that drops off the cliff and the
That's all you want? It always hit, what was the character that it always fell on? The Roadrunner.
The coyote? Wile E. Coyote?
Was it Coyote and then Roadrunner?
Yeah.
They were always chasing each other?
Yeah, the Roadrunner and the Coyote. That's where the weight it always drop.
Always dropped on him. Poor guy.
Is this on Netflix? Can we just go watch all those?
I know. So it's like on HBO Max now?
Is it?
I don't have enough money for a new subscription. I need it on Netflix.
You got to pay for the other like 9 subscriptions.
All right, guys, and speaking of Netflix, Netflix is launching a Black Lives Matter collection. That's according to The Hollywood Reporter and various other news outlets. And this collection includes movies, documentaries, and television shows. And the streaming giant referred to it as their effort to highlight, quote, powerful and complex narratives about the Black experience.
The move comes in response to worldwide protests calling for racial justice and equality in the wake of the death of George Floyd at the hands of police officers. The collection includes Dear White People, Moonlight, and Spike Lee's Da 5 Bloods, just to name a few.
I've seen Moonlight. I haven't seen the others. I'm definitely gonna get on it. But I wanted to talk about how cool this collection is because I know there was like list of all of these movies and TV series kind of floating around that you kind of had to Google to find it. So it's really cool for Netflix to kind of all put it all together for you. Very easy to access and a great opportunity to learn a thing or two.
And I think some of the other streaming services are doing something similar where, you know, usually it's paid content. Some of the movies that you have to pay for, they're actually making a lot of these free. It's not just Netflix, but you can go get some of these, you know, Black experience movies from other streaming services as well. So if you don't have Netflix, make sure you check some of the other ones.
There you go, guys. It's not just for entertainment. Like we said, you can learn a thing or two, and it's a great time to do it. And moving on here, consumers paid more for their groceries in May with the largest ever monthly increase for beef. And consumers paid nearly 11% more for beef and veal in May, with special cuts costing even more. Uncooked beef soared nearly 20%, and steak prices jumped nearly 12%. Some prices went down according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
The egg prices, which showed a 16% increase in April, fell nearly 5% in May. The volatility in pricing partly due to supply chain issues caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Meat prices have been rising as major processing facilities shut down because workers have been getting sick with COVID-19. Another trend is the unexpected increased demand caused by so many more people eating at home during quarantine. I would say maybe a lot of people possibly saved money over the last few months because you couldn't even find this stuff, so you weren't paying the high prices for beef. It took a while. It took a while to get the ground beef back in stores.
I mean, we kind of keep talking about it, just how tough it's been. Just what used to be an easy trip to the grocery store, now it's like you really have to get out there and search for the things that you need, and sometimes you may not even find them. I just went to Kroger the other day, and I was easily, like, walking down the aisle, was able to pick up paper towels, which was like unheard of a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it's weird to walk through. You're used to the paper aisle being empty. Now it's kind of, you're seeing scattered stuff kind of like return to the shelves.
I know. So. Life is slowly but surely getting back to normal. And our last on our list today, guys, chocolate may be good for your stress, but researchers suggest it may not be so good for your skin. So researchers looked at the eating habits of 25,000 French adults, and they found what appears to be a strong link between eating sweets and fatty foods and also having acne breakouts.
The researchers also associated consuming milk and sugary drinks with acne, but they say that link was not strong. The reason for the possible link, scientists say foods high in sugar can affect your hormones and insulin levels, which can then create oxidative stress and inflammation within your body.
I don't even know what to say about this. I love chocolate, you know I do. And I feel like every time I eat it, I really do break out.
Really?
Yes.
You know who doesn't eat chocolate?
Josh.
That's right. You know who still gets zits? Josh. So I don't know. I mean, read into it. Read into it what you will.
Maybe you have to eat it. Maybe it's like opposite for you. Eating chocolate makes you get rid of your breakouts.
It'll be an anti-inflammatory for me.
I mean, what's an upset belly?
No big deal.
No pimples.
We all have to deal with it every once in a while. All right. Moving on. Stay with us. We're headed to the kitchen later for a little vegan food. We'll have that and more after the break.
Yeah, guys, coming up next, we're one day away from the Red River Balloon Rally. We're talking with one of the pilots about what goes into getting those big balloons up in the air later. Brides, pay attention, because I may have found the perfect wedding venue for you. Please stay with us. We have so much more for you coming up next.
first interview guest is on INT3.
I think this is the first set that I've never sat on.
Really?
I don't think I've ever been on this.
We just rated it all.
Sweetie, can you say your
Like,
name
yes,
and
that's
count to 5
exciting.
for me, please?
Sure.
Check your microphone.
Shalisa Rowland, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead and count to 5 for me.
Pat Harwell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Welcome back, guys. We're officially one day away from the Red River Balloon Rally, and this year's event is going to look a little bit different, but you're still going to get to see beautiful hot air balloons soaring through the air. So today joining us is Public Relations Digital Content Manager for the Tourist Bureau and Sports Commission, Shalisa Rowland, yes, and also a pilot, Pat Harwell, who's going to be getting one of those balloons up in the air this weekend. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Good to be here.
Excited to have you guys. I know everyone watching us at home right now is excited about this event, even though it's going to look a little bit different. They're still going to have the opportunity to see these big, beautiful balloons flying through the air. Shalisa, tell us a little bit about the event and what we can expect for this weekend.
Well, good thing is that it's happening this weekend. It's Friday evening, Saturday morning and evening, and then Sunday morning. So the pilots will intend to fly like over downtown Shreveport into central Bossier City.
Okay.
But it's very important that we know that the weather is the major factor here, right? So we're expecting about 10 to 12 balloons that will soar, and it'll all be different colors, everything. Like I said, you should probably reach out and look at the Facebook page for Red River Balloon Rally, because we'll be updating everyone there. So there's gonna be a live Facebook taping there, so on Saturday morning. So for the videography, you can just ask your questions. We'll update everybody at which neighborhoods we'll be flying over, everything.
That's really exciting. So guys, it's very important to make sure that you stay connected to that Facebook page. That way, if there is any changes as far as what day they'll be able to fly, if there is at all changes in the weather, that's so important to know. And also, Shalisa, something really important, as I know when it comes to this event, everyone's looking for that photo op to get pictures with the balloons. So they might not be right next to them this year, but they'll be able to get some pictures of them up in the air.
Absolutely. When the balloons are colorful and they are soaring over downtown Shreveport, get that skyline and that vibrant color, it's perfect.
Absolutely. And Pat, we have to talk to you. You are a very important person when it comes to this event, because you are in charge of getting these balloons up in the air. Tell us a little bit about how that happens. How are you actually able to get them up there?
Well, we put cold air in them on the ground. We're going to meet out in Pierre Bossier Mall in their parking lot. Now, we're not going to fly from there necessarily, but our attempts for the entire weekend will be to fly over Bossier City and downtown Shreveport. We've never done that. in a June month. But we're going to attempt to do that this year, to fly across the city where people can see us on the parkways mainly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll make sure that we don't fly too high over those parkways to give people a good view and a chance to take some pictures of it.
Absolutely.
But it'll all depend on the direction of the wind, because we've got a wonderful thing called Cross Lake sitting out there. And we can't just fly across the city into Cross Lake. But if the winds cooperate, we will fly in that area of downtown or in central Shreveport and Bossier. Okay.
Yeah, that's really exciting. Shalisa, I know that you got to go actually in one of the balloons and you went up there, right? You were up in the air.
I was up
How
in the air.
was that?
It was very serene, and it was more of like a peaceful experience than anything. In my mind, I thought that ballooning would be more of like thrill-seeking, but it's like being on an elevator with no walls.
Well, that sounds fun. Yes, guys, thank you so much for being with us today. I know everyone at home is excited to see those balloons soaring through the air. So, guys, make sure that you stay connected to that Facebook page. This weekend, June 12th through the 13th, you're going to get to see them up in the air. You can also go to our website, architectshomepage.com, for more information. And stay with us. We're headed to Gladewater, Texas after the break. And I think I may have found your perfect wedding venue. So make sure you stick around for that. Guys, thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back, guys. I don't know much about golf, but I know about delicious food and beautiful places. And you can find both of those things here in Gladewater, Texas. We're at Tempest Golf Club. I'm here with my friend Jamie, who's going to give us a tour of this place that you can come enjoy. Jamie, thank you so much for inviting us out.
Of course.
We are so excited to be here, and this golf club is for everyone. It's not, you don't have to have a membership.
We're public,
anyone
we're
can
open
come.
To everybody.
So tell us a little bit about what we're going to find inside.
Inside you're going to find Neptune's. That's our grill and bar. We seat everyone from 7 to 7 every single day. And then I'll take you out on the patio and show you our event lawn.
Absolutely. So guys, let's head on in and get this a little tour. You have so many cool things to see, so let's get started. After you, ma'am.
Right when you walk into the clubhouse, you're going to walk down the corridor, which gives you access to men's and women's locker rooms for all of our golfers and our outside guests, which brings you right into Neptune's.
All right, Jamie, we've made it inside Neptune, so tell us more about the dining. There's a lot of places to hang out here.
Right. So we have our main dining area, which seats up to 75 comfortably. We are open every day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. We have TV screens on all the TVs to keep golf, tennis, basketball, and football going. We do have a seating area in front of our fireplace for the winter, and then we have open seating at our bar. We do have a fully stocked bar. We're open to the public. We do have a fabulous bartender named Sandy that keeps the ball rolling the entire time.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. And tell us about some of the food that we might be able to get here, some of the drinks that you have available.
Okay, the foods that we have available here, we've really kind of stuck to our traditional East Texas menu. We do have all sorts of different kinds of fried chickens, chicken wraps, burgers, quesadillas, anything like that.
Yes, and just remember, guys, you don't have to be a member to come have a meal and enjoy a drink here at Tempest Golf Club. You can just get in your car and come visit these guys. And you also have availability for events. So we're actually going to head outside right now and take a look at that.
Okay.
Let's go. All right, guys, we have made our way out back into the sunshine, and we are in this really cool area where you can have an event with everything that's been happening lately. We know our brides have had to postpone their wedding events, but now good news, you can have it here at Tempest Golf Club with no restrictions. Jamie, tell me a little bit about the events that you guys are able to do here.
So we are able to host events up to 400 people. I have seating for 250 inside, 450 outside. I do all-inclusive wedding packaging or even basic wedding packaging that gives you everything that you need right here at Tempest. list.
Yes, and for speaking to all of my brides, again, you don't have any restrictions as far as everything that's been happening.
Absolutely no restrictions.
So there you go. You want a beautiful venue with beautiful views. Tell me what we're looking at behind us, Jamie.
So right behind us, this is actually our event lawn, our wedding lawn, where we do all of our outdoor weddings and events. It overlooks our hole 18 and our creeks to give you that perfect backdrop that you want to end up at.
So tell me what brides are able to do down there. What kind of setup you guys can do for them?
Down here we do a traditional setup with your 2 rows and then your aisle that you'll walk down. It does seat up to 450 comfortably. All of our packaging does come with your basic white chairs. You can set up your archway. You can set up nothing and just, you know, have us as your background. But we really aim to give you exactly what you want here.
Yes, so brides, make sure that you get on the phone right now or go to that website and make sure that you call Tempest Golf Club and get that wedding set up. And Jamie, like we said before, we keep saying it, but you don't have to be a member to come enjoy this place. It's truly beautiful. There's views, there's great food, and obviously the great staff that works here. So we're going to put that information on the screen for you guys. Make sure that you take a look, give them a call, and thank you, Jamie, for having us out.
Of course.
All right, guys, stick around. We got to take a quick commercial break, but we're going to be right back with more Loving Living Local, so keep it right here with us.
We got weather in preview. Can they put the show in? They can put the show in there, yeah?
Select kitchen items for Living Local, provided by The Rachel Ray Show.
Welcome back, guys. We're inside our Louisiana Home Center kitchen, and if you've thought about going vegan for health reasons, or maybe you want to help animals, or maybe you're trying to drop a few pounds, whatever the case may be for you, today we're learning more about it, what it means to be vegan, and how you can do it on the run. Joining us today are Dr. Jocelyn Pickens and Dr. Kimberly Pickens with us with Vegans on the Run. Guys, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yes, well, first of all, you've got this place smelling so delicious. It smells so good. But before we get to cooking, tell us what we're going to be making.
Well, today we're going to do some vegan shrimp and grits.
Okay.
We love to do our regular Louisiana comfort foods with a vegan twist. That's something that we specialize in. So all of your favorite things can be veganized with Vegans on the Run, so you don't have to miss anything.
There you go. That's exciting. And I think that's what stops a lot of people is, well, I want to go vegan because it might be healthier for me, or I want to help animals. Like we said, whatever the reason might be for you. But then you're like, oh, I don't want to go without all those delicious things that I used to eat.
Right. So the cool thing is now I've seen the meat industry is taking a hit, and now we're on top. The vegans
there you go.
On top. But there are so many alternatives to regular foods or meat eater foods that are now out. When I became vegan 8 years ago, we didn't have all this cool stuff to make. So it's really, really fun trying to twist it a little bit and get all of our favorite foods.
Absolutely. So let's get to work. If you want to walk us through what Dr. Kimberly here is doing.
Well, first thing, we've already started some grits here. Normally when we cook our grits, we use corn grits and they cook a lot longer, but at home you can just use regular old grits and use that with some vegan broth in it instead of water. So Kim has our vegan shrimp here, which people love.
So it tastes, tell me about the taste. I mean, is it pretty close to what a regular shrimp would taste like?
Of course, Fernanda. I would
she would not play me like that.
I would not play you like that. Of course they are. So she has the vegan shrimp in some butter here. We're just sauteing them. This is our special Cajun seasoning that we use, that we kind of make ourselves, but you can use any of your favorite Cajun seasonings or seasoning salts.
Okay.
Secret ingredient going in now. I can't really say what it is.
The secret ingredient.
But it's going to give you a real shrimpy good taste to it.
You got to order from Vegans on the Run to get that
That's right.
So make sure you do it. And Dr. Jocelyn, I want to talk about your experience and why you decided to go vegan and kind of how it's changed your life.
Well, I went vegan for health reasons. A hormonal change happened at a certain age. And one of the things that I researched was cutting meat out of my diet, and it improved everything. I'm on no medication or don't have any health problems anymore. And it took probably about 6 to 8 months before it changed everything. But at that time, I lost a lot of muscle mass. I lost a lot of weight, which some people want to do, but I didn't at that time. And so I had to learn how to cook like this and try to figure out my way. And while doing that is where Vegans on the Run was born, because I was cooking for myself and people would go, that doesn't look vegan, or that doesn't taste vegan. And so we kind of expanded and became a whole catering at first, and now we have a spot that we're at on 1210 Milam Street.
Well, congratulations. That is so exciting. And you bring me to my next point, which is a lot of people, when they think of veganism or going vegan, they think, I got to eat a salad and I'm not going to be full. You're changing that up for us, and you're making it really easy and really accessible. So you said that you guys do catering. You also have a location now, but how can we come? Do we just give you a call? Do we shoot you a text? How do we get our hands on some food?
Well, we love text.
Yeah.
We love text. Our millennials love that. But 318-230-1125 is the best way to contact us via text. We are on Facebook and Instagram at Vegans on the Run. We are in a location, but right now, for safety reasons, we're still doing pre-order only and curbside. We're going to expand really soon, but we still just want to have the safety of our customers in mind. And so we're still doing that right now. We cater, meal prep. We do meat-free Fridays, Sunday brunch with our famous shrimp and grits that we're going to taste in just a few moments. And so we have a lot going on, and we love for people to taste us and see.
Yes, absolutely. Give it a try, guys. So if you've been thinking about going vegan, now is the perfect day to do it. And I wish that you could smell this at home. It smells absolutely delicious. We're going to get back Josh back over here to us to give us one last look at our weather, and then we're going to try this little masterpiece here. Josh, join us, my friend.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Can you smell it?
You can hear it cooking over here. That's the weather that's going to sizzle us a bit this weekend. But yeah, we're looking pretty good for the weekend forecast. Humidity stays low. Temperatures stay really nice in the morning. So as long as, again, you're out there early getting the yard work done, you should be just fine. Won't be too terribly hot until we get to the middle of next week.
All right, guys, so I'm so ready to try this. It's not quite ready yet, so you don't get to see us take a bite, but that's okay because trust us, we're going to eat all of this. It smells so good. We're going to see you back here tomorrow. Have a terrific Thursday and try Vegans on the Run, my friend. Guys, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.